Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
And this is Teaching What Matters. Today, we'll be making a chicken coop design by Home Depot as a part of our building series. You can find this series on our channel in our building playlist. Are you ready to build, Daisy?
Let's do this.
Before we start, let's go over all of the safety precautions we need to take.
Always make sure you wear the proper equipment to stay safe while working, such as gloves, glasses, and ear protection.
Also, be careful where you put your hands to avoid injury.
And always ask an adult for permission before trying this at home.
These are the materials we'll need for this project.
Make sure you have everything you need before you start measuring.
Please take a moment to copy down this list of materials if you don't have them already. At this point, you should have everything you need and be ready to start measuring. We finally finished measuring, and now we'll be moving on to cutting.
Please take a moment to watch this as dancing chickens.
Now, back to our scheduled program. Hi everyone, so we just started painting, and this is what we have done. This is what we still need to complete. We're about halfway there, and we're doing pretty good.
Before you paint the bottom, make sure you lay it down right here so all this dries, and then you can go ahead and paint the bottom. And also, do not paint right here where the tape is, because then you might forget what it is and mess the whole project up. We put tape on the end with the name of the piece so we don't forget it.
So we started by building the frame. We used our 2x4 pieces, we made these braces, we made the lower legs, and we got that done. Now we're adding the plywood paneling. The countersink makes holes for the screws to be drilled into, and it helps to protect the wood from being split. So this is our head of the screw. It's kind of tilted down almost like a funnel, and so it's easy for little cracks in the wood to start. We've already had a couple of those already, which is why we're using this. So the head will fit right into that countersink hole. Okay, so one of the problems we had while we were cutting is during the video, we had a bit of trouble understanding what the instructor was talking about when he said to measure 31 inches. We thought he meant to measure a straight 31-inch board and then cut it at a 20-degree angle. What he really means is you cut a 20-degree angle on your board, you measure from one side of the angle down to 31. Then you make your cut, just like we did with these 3 pieces. What I mean by that is when you're going to cut a 20-degree angle, measure from the end all the way down to the other side. You can make a mark where your measurement stops, and then from that mark, you put it to your miter saw, make a 20-degree angle, or you could just use a handsaw. You need to make sure that when you're cutting, your 20-degree angles are parallel to each other and not facing opposite directions, so that way you can actually fit your piece into your build.
Ready to go take a look?
Yes, I am. Let's do this.
And I know it doesn't look like we have our nesting box, but our nesting box is over here.
So one feature of our coop is our nesting box is removable for cleaning purposes, and it's just easier to grab the eggs like that. We also have this roost here for if your chickens like to go up, which they most likely will. It's a way for them to get away from predators in the wild, is for them to be higher up. But it's a super simple design compared to some other chicken coops. It can fit about 4 standard sized chickens in there per coop. You could put more, but it's always nice to give them a little extra space. We'll be doing some recipes in the future with our chicken eggs.
And I'm probably going to do some of mine with my chicken for pancakes.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like,
Share.
and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.
Teaching what matters out.